Hello chess friends, welcome to my stream. Be free to join me, challenge me 1 plus 0, 3 plus 0. So I have now a challenger, Edward Ter, 1 plus 0 bullet game. So let's go for the Carlsbad variation. Okay, c5 has to be played now. Queen a5. Here the good thing is maybe just trade off the queens. Okay. We're going into the so-called Maroxy here by white. So this is the idea. Creating this blockade against this pawn. Okay. Where to go with my queen? Okay, this is a draw. So guys, be free to challenge me. I'm just gonna continue till my first challenge. So we have Abeu Roman 1 plus 0. He goes for this Benoni. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna just try here to trade off the queens because bishop c4 preventing from castling, and okay, I can live with that. Then go simply for this pawn here, and okay, so far so good. Now I have this. Oh, it's okay. This was not good, but okay. Oh, good morning from Croatia, really from far away. We have now a viewer from Nigeria. Very nice. So, oh, I made a mistake. I was a little bit... Okay, I'm gonna resign this, so be free to challenge me, guys. We have now a signature dish. Oh, thanks a lot, Martin. It's really important, these pawn structures, I think, in a chess game. Okay. I'm gonna take this one. So the target is this one here. So now I have to defend myself a little bit. Trading off some pieces is also good here, I think, just to simplify the position. Let's go with this rook on this open file. And okay, here I could go. I just want to trade off some pieces here because yeah, now he has this forced draw. Oh man, I missed that. Yeah, I have now my time for play, Martin. So you can challenge me if you like. We can play a couple of games. Okay, we have mechanics 22850, very nice. So he's a strong player. Let's see. Again, not so good by me. Okay, let's see what to do here. I think again we okay, I now have to be fast here. Okay, had a little bit luck. Hey Dave, how are you doing? Dave, Adventures of Dave, Dave Helly from USA. He played today with my brother, and he's a really cool guy from the USA. Hi Marcin, how are you doing? Marcin is my chess friend from Poland. Very nice crew so far. I have from Nigeria, from USA, and from Poland. Crazy show. Okay, now we have. Okay, where's he gonna castle? Let's go with this. With this pawn breakthrough idea. Okay, this has to be played. I have to create some weaknesses around first take, then should I take? Okay, let's take. Okay, this now is a weakness. Let's go on this open file. Okay, I think I have a better endgame now. Let's do some. And okay. Now I have this one. Okay, it's a draw. So. No, Martin, he's not in the same chess club. He's just a guy who I met here on my YouTube chess channel, and we are really friends now. We hear a lot from each other, and he's a really cool guy. He's a guitar player, Martin. Okay, now I have this threat of e5. What's the threat then do? Okay, knight on f6. I'm allowing this pawn breakthrough. Okay. So let's grab this pawn. A pawn is a pawn, but check first. Okay. I should go probably out of this G file because the threat is always rook takes on f5 with the spinning ideas, and I don't like it. Okay. Here first the attack, and let's trade off some queens here. Bishop on c6, it's good. Okay. I have to be fast now. Okay. I have now a challenger. We have Jens 2001. Yeah, I'm hi General Gaming. I'm finally streaming, yeah. But I like more this creating videos more than just playing, because I try to improve myself also here. So when I analyze something, it's better for me than just to play this bullet games or something else, I think. Yes, Jens, hi Jens Wagemaker. You can play a game. Of course, you have the link in the description below, and just challenge me and I'll accept. Yeah, but you see, general gaming, um, chess is really not always entertaining. You know, it's probably when you're losing games, and I still want to kind of improve, I think, and yeah, but I still okay. Uh, I should probably do the streams often, more often, but when I stream, I need more time than just when I stream. It always is like for 2 hours or something. When I make a video, I don't spend so much time, and basically I don't have to so much time to stream because with the kids and stuff like that, regular job, and it's really hard to put all of this together. Okay, which one should I take? The bishop, or let's take this bishop. Still have I tempo maybe. Okay. Then attack this pawn. Now it cannot be protected. So I'll take with this bishop. Yeah, I like the Indian defense, the King's Indian with black, and I like the dragon against e4. So in my chess channel I also explain this opening. So okay, let's go just trade off some pieces again, searching for some simplification, and okay, check. Check. Now I'm threatening checkmate here. Yeah, C5 G6 setup. So thank you, Jens. So guys, you can challenge me. It's really hyper aggressive, yeah, true general gaming, but I think it's a good opening because you can equalize the position in an early stage of the game, and that's your goal while playing as black. And okay, let's see this one. We have the semi-Slav defense. I like to undermine this pawn structure on this like squares. Okay, we have the bishop g4 line. Okay, let's see. h4. Okay. Now I have a nice fixed knight here. Okay. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen now. Attacking the queen. Oh, this was a blunder. I should have played. Let's play at least first this check. I really blundered here, but okay. Maybe I can do something. Oh, I'm really blundering. Okay, you can challenge me, General Gaming. Margin, I watch basketball, but basically I don't watch this European basketball. I like to watch the NBA, and I also like watch the national teams playing. But here this regular basketball in Croatia, I think it's a little bit. Okay. Check. Let's play this check first. Check. This was not good again. But it's really hard for me to play on a stream. We have now general gaming. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Curry is something else. I think in this whole NBA, LeBron James is a little bit overrated. I think this guy Steve Curry is simply better. He won more titles, and oh, this is not good. So yeah, this was not good, General Gaming, because You allowed the spinning situation. Okay. Yeah, but it's okay. Just stuck with the chess. I think everyone can improve, and okay, let's jump with this knight. So he'll probably try this minority attack on the queen side. I think it's the best idea for white here, and okay. So we'll see if this sacrifice was correct or not. Okay. Yeah, it was this game between Poland and Croatia was totally deserved by Poland to win in basketball. But there is something wrong now about Croatian basketball. We have now problems, although we have talented players and players that play in the NBA. But there is something wrong. I don't know what's all about. The chemistry is not good in the team, and it's always a problem. So yeah, but the Croatians now were we Croatians were now first in tennis in this national team competition. It was very good. So guys, be free to challenge me. We have now another challenger. We got Silly Mesh. Okay, Silly Mesh, you're the next after this game. So we do this kingside move order against this Benoni setup. 96. Okay, I know this line. Okay. Let's go breakthrough here. Okay, let's do some pinning. Okay, we have now silly mesh. Oh, that's cool. Branco Gandalf. I would love to play this Brazilian Grandmaster. Oh, we have now bullet game. This is very cool. By a challenger. Okay. This d4 is always this target in these types of lines. If h, I'm just give up this bishop with for the knight, which is the defender of this d4. Okay. Still going for this d4 pawn. And finally I got it. So now this e5 was weak. Okay, now simply on this open file. Oh, I'm not watching. I could have taken the rook a couple of moves ago, but I'm just oriented to these pawns. And general gaming. So I would love to stop a little bit here. Oh, my favorite opening, it's like you have to when you're creating this sort of opening repertoire, you should open as white, maybe first with e4 or with d4. Don't mix it up. Try to find this repertoire for you while playing with d4 first, or maybe with e4 if you feel better while playing e4. And with black, I would recommend you always to play a variation of the Sicilian. It doesn't matter if it is this hyper accelerated or this maybe Najdorf Sicilian. I recommend you to play the Sicilian because you in these types of variations you always battle for the center, and against d4 I like this King's Indian and the Nimzo Indian. So I think these two openings are good to play against d4. So okay, so we have here now let's go now to 2300. Okay. So I can push through now. If he takes with his pawn, I have queen on g6. This is, I think, a good move. Okay. Now I have this check. I think it's game over now. Yeah, this slight for bishop on b3 was a little strong here. Let's go back. Yeah. Here if he takes with his pawn, I have queen on g6. Yeah, okay. We have now Commander Baltic. Okay, this will be now a game without castling by both of us, and this is always okay. Let's take this. Oh, what have I done? Okay, be free to challenge me, guys. Where's Hellman? He hasn't challenged me so far. Okay, we have Juvenilia, 2400 rated players, so this will be a tough one. Okay, I will take this one. Okay, let's see. Now I have this 4 pawns here. I should get use of it. Oh, this is now. Okay, I managed to get a draw, but I was completely winning. Now Hellman is here. Hellman, Dave the Heli. Very good. He's playing his French defense. He's famous for his French. Very good. Which LM should I challenge? I don't know his name. Martin. Okay. So I'll play simply on this e6 weakness. But first the check. The check is always good. g6, I have knight takes on g6. Okay. Okay, I'll have a discover check. Okay. Let's go further. Yeah, it's about the rating. I'm okay. Okay, I have to resign this. Okay, I'm gonna see who is streaming, but okay, I could challenge. I could challenge him. But first, okay, I'm gonna follow him and let's challenge him. Okay, I have now a challenger, Ricardo LCRS. Let's see, he goes for e4. Let's go into our favorite Sicilian. Okay, this knight on c6 idea. This e5 is always a problem when you play knight on f. Oh, this is this b4 I don't like. Now I have this kind of stuff. It's always liberating this diagonal. Oh, now I blundered it. But okay, let's fight. Let's castle queenside here. It's probably not good, but I don't have any choice. But I'm good on time. That's the good thing. we have Slackworm. It's David from Germany. Let's go here for the Nimzo. For the Nimzo Indian. Okay, this bishop is a little bit blocked out now. This bishop on g3, it's not so good. Okay. Bishop here. I have to compete with my rook here on the c file, because yeah. Okay, it's still a dynamic game. Really good attack by David, but yeah, that's the thing. I have to capture with, and then after check. Okay, he's forced. Okay, let's do this one. I still think I can compete here because yeah, now probably rook on e7, but then I have rook on c1. Okay. So let's close the e file. And now I have maybe here this. Hey Jessica. The games are perfectly fine. I haven't streamed for a long time. Okay. We're back in town. No, I didn't have time to watch the title arena. Marcin. No problem, Gandalf. Hey, Brock. Brock from the USA is also here. Very good. Maybe he can make a challenge too. Okay. This bishop on e4 is really... Okay, first the check. Or should I... Let's take the queen. With the queen here on d4. So he has to trade off the queens. And we have now connected pass pawns. Okay. I think this is now completely winning endgame. These two connected pass pawns are too strong now in the center. Okay, we have now held Doris. Yeah, we have Brock. We have many guys here from America. Okay, we have. Let's take H3. Okay. Yeah, general gaming. It's 1 a.m. here, but you see when that's why I don't stream so much because I have to wait till my kid goes to sleep, and then I have the time for myself because I work through the weekend. Now I have a weekend off, so now I have a little bit time to play. So hey David, it was a cool game. David Keller was really. I think you could have had maybe a better middle game. You should analyze this game. I think it was a good one. Yeah, here the dances with stone. How are you doing, man? How's your company working? Oh, so I'll continue with this 1+0. You can challenge me, of course. Journey to National Master. We have here Journey to National Master is the player. Okay, let's go. We have the King's Indian with the C3 setup. I think it's a little bit. What was that all about? I'm now a whole rook up. Okay. Thank you. And Dances with Stone. I watched a little bit your Facebook, and then I did some research. I think you have a really big firm with uh, stone. Well, you're working with stones, so you're I think a really cool guy, sort of a working guy. Is that true? So David Keller, I hope you're not preparing for me. I'm just kidding a little bit, but yeah. Yeah, it's a common thing to say, at least in Croatia, at least uh, to say, how are you? Yeah, we do the small talk a little bit, maybe more than others, but I think it's a nice thing to someone to say, just like, how are you doing, how it's been recently and stuff like that. It just improves the conversation, I think, and I think people, well, they're not good in conversations these days. That's just my opinion, and I try to improve it at least a little bit. So, so the threat is knight on g4 here. Dances with Stone is a stone artist. Okay, now I have to push f4 here, but now first e3 and then f4 after knight from b f4, cementing now this position around this advanced knight on e5, and the threat is now to play f5, but first I should have maybe secure my king here. So the threat is f5, then black will lose a piece here. So okay, bishop takes on f6. Okay, we have now the problems. This is the problem. Knight on b5. He has to remove the bishop, and then knight on c6 is the threat. And I've prepared, I've recorded today this chess tactic video, a new chess tactic video. Okay, I'll take. Check. And it's this X-ray attack, and you will see it's in this video. It was all I prepared also this knight on b5 idea. You'll see. So the threat is okay. What to do now? My attack splashed a little bit here now. I still haven't castled. So what to do now? Here I'll lose the piece, but okay. King on f2 can be played maybe. Ooh. Yeah, this is now checkmate. The queen and the knight did a really nice work here. Okay, I have no challengers. I'll continue my 1+0. We have Greek way. Okay, knight on b3, very good. Okay, I have to create now an attack through the G file. Okay, I was a little bit faster. Now we have silly mesh, 3+0, very good. Um, okay, silly mesh will continue. I wanted to ask Dances with Stone, does it? Do you have you improved while watching this King's Indian videos? It really, I would really love to know if these videos help you, guys. I don't know, because if they're really, if you can apply it in your own games, this strategies and this opening lines, I would really love to know if your game has improved. Okay, we have now the Queen's Gambit declined with this knight on d7. Okay, we occupied this diagonal because bishop on d6. Okay, undermine it a little bit. Oh, that's a really cool thing to hear. Improved 200 rating points. Very nice. Okay, I'll take this out. Still. Oh, that was cool. That was really something. I gave up the queen. That was really something. But let's fight. Let's fight till the end. I still have this pass pawn, and I'll try to play onto that. Okay. The bishop is under fire now. Okay. Okay, let's do. Hmm. Still quite an interesting game. Okay, I'll take. I will take. Then play here the bishop. Okay, this bishop could be deadly now. David, I'm really happy to hear that you use this Sicilians. It's not the thing that you have to use this maybe this hyper accelerated, but basically I would always recommend someone to play the Sicilian because it's really a natural response to this. Okay, let's go first check here, and then where can he go? He can go on the like square. Check, and it's checkmate. Oh man, sorry about that silly mesh. I really fought with this queen down situation. Um, yeah, that's what I always try to say about these openings. You see, David, if you're watching, well, when you're playing, maybe uh, at least for maybe beginners and stuff like that. When you play when your opponent plays e4, so here you can respond with this. Just wait, I have a little bit problems with this. Yeah, when you play c5, you already battling for the center, so you already battling for this d4 square. That's why I don't recommend for beginners to play moves as c6, this Caro-Kann, or maybe this d6 openings, because then you see this better players will simply occupy the center, and well, against stronger players he'll get use of this space advantage. Simply with the c5 move you're already battling for at least for this d4 square. So that's my point. I think you should really play the Sicilian against e4 and e5 lines with this Rui Lopez and stuff like that. I think they have too many theory because you can the theory goes maybe to move 21, 25, in some occasions even to move 30 this common lines, and this is really hard to learn. So many things about the Rui Lopez. There are written many books, and for both for black and white, and I think it could be too complicated for beginners. But you should even if you're playing the Sicilian, you should really play the Rui Lopez also, because it has just in order to get a better position understanding, you should really play this Rui Lopez just to improve your positional play. But I would prefer to in tournaments for you to play Sicilians and stuff like that. So mm, yeah, Hikmet Demir, I'm a detective in the police. Yeah, I that's my regular work. And so guys, be free to challenge me. We have Don't You Dare 3+0, very good. It's a good time format. I like this 3+0s. So as I said, I would really. Hey, how are you doing, man? Long time no see. Okay. So as I said, I would really recommend you to play the Sicilian. It can be maybe the French variation of the Sicilian, the Najdorf. You can choose. Uh, Maybe you're feeling better to play with. Okay, let's go castling. And the problem now, we have this opposite side attacks. You see, white should here coordinate his attack on the king side, and I should coordinate my attack on the queen side. So that's why you see always the pawns are showing you the direction of the attack. So I'll try this. Okay, let's go e6. It leads into this. Okay, then Stone, have a nice lunch then. Oh, it's dinner time for you. Okay, sorry. Okay, here. So I will now continue the game with the bishop pair, which I like in these types of positions because the position still can get opened. Okay, should I take? Yeah, maybe I should take. But no, let's just continue. I'm not allowing simplifications now here. Okay, I'll take that. A pawn is a pawn. Yeah, nice to see you also dances with stone. A little bit playing here on having some chess fun, really. Okay. I don't think that's good. There are problems about this move, I think. Now the knight is maybe trapped here. Oh. I'll take. Beat your weakness now here. Okay. Okay, let's go now for simplifications, trading off the queens, and okay, he didn't see that. Checkmate. Okay, we have the Hellman again. The Hellman is here. Let's go and see what Hellman has prepared. I'll go for this. Okay, he plays this. Yeah, I don't know what to say, Martin, because you see, I think, well, maybe chess is a little bit too important for me. Sometimes I play it too much. Sometimes I could do other things, I think, but the thing is that I think that football is too overrated. I played football for 12 years in the club, and I think it's really too overrated, and that chess is too underrated. So I don't know. Thank you, Havu, for your good words, for the support on the channel, and yeah, that's the thing. I don't know. It's really hard to say. I don't think that football is not important, but chess is really should be more important than football, and it's really a tough thing to say, because when you see this football players, how much money they okay okay, they've made a mistake, but here a nice tactic could have been played. Maybe knight on b6, you see, then I play bishop on c5. He takes out this rook and attacks my queen, but then I play an in between check on a5. He has to move the queen maybe here. Yeah, that would be knight on b6 would have been a good move. Okay, the threat is here now. Knight on g6 by Dave, and to capture my queen. I'm not allowing that, of course. I'm counter pinning him. I'm talking about soccer, but the same thing, it's about American football too. It's really in America. I think this American football is still really popular, and you see, but I think it's too popular, like soccer, and the chess is too, well, let me say, not popular, and it's really not fair because chess players also dedicate their lives for some results, and they're even it's really hard for them to maybe make some money in chess, to go on tournaments and stuff like that. It's much harder than you see. You can play maybe here the second or the third Croatian league, and you can make some money for living just by playing soccer. And in chess, it's not so. Yeah, I think also, Martin, that it would be good that. Okay, now I have this one, d4, and bishop on f3 is the threat. Very good. Dave saw that, of course. What to do now? Let's play simply. Okay, we have now don't you dare again. Yeah, you're right, David. It's too complicated, but still, I think that you see most of these football players, they're really not so, well, not so intelligent, I think. But I don't know. It's just the same thing. It's like music. Most people like, I don't know, music that's not so good. Yeah, I think also that chess should be on the Olympics. Okay, now I have a really nice square for the knight. Okay, knight takes on f3, bishop takes on c3. Again, problems to handle this bishop. Okay, bishop on d4. Let's develop now. Okay, let's see now. I'm a piece up, so again, searching for some simplifications, trading off the pieces, I hope, and going to an endgame. Bishop on c6. Probably c3 will be played now in order to kick away the bishop. Okay, that's good. But okay, now I can take it again. Yeah, I heard the same about this idea to bring the chess into the Olympics. We'll see what will happen. So, now I have the threat. Okay. Knight on c4, at least take out another piece. The f2 now is the target. This f2 pawn. Bishop on e4, also an idea to attack both of these rooks. Yeah, it's really not hard to learn these rules, but it's really hard to play because I play chess now also for a long time, and still maybe my high score will be maybe FIDE Master ranked, and that's all. So I don't know. Okay, should I take this f2? But at least I have to connect these rooks. Rook takes on f2. Yeah, that was not good. I have this discovered check now again, and rook on c8. Okay, we have now Michael Lee 97. Okay, 3+0, casual, very nice time format. We have d4. Let's go for the Benoni. Okay. It transposed into this Tarrasch defense. Okay. We delayed a little bit the situation in the center. Now my goal is here to create maybe an isolated pawn situation and stuff like that, maybe a weak pawn situation. So we will have now this weak pawn situation on c3. Okay. I'm not so scared to be with the king in the center with the queens off the board. At least I have created now this c3 weakness. Still have this healthy pawn structure. Hi Ricardo, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So we'll play simply on this simple weaknesses, simple chess ideas, and okay. I play f6. This is a prophylactic move. I'm not allowing my opponent to play bishop on g5, and also not to pin me here a little bit, so leaves me this flexible pawn structure with e6 and f6. So okay, you can take that. So let's kick away this knight. We have to kick away the knight from yeah, I don't know. It's okay. So I'm a little bit pushed out here by my opponent. Okay. Now I can finally connect the rooks. Yeah. Charles Gerard, you should maybe try to do some tactics, tactical training, like okay, what to do now? This is a very good move, I think, by my opponent, but let's pass through here a little bit. And now I have this pass pawn. So okay, playing forward. Okay. Very good. The threat is here. Rook on b7. I can prevent it. Knight on a6 is now the threat. Bishop on a6. I was still relying on this bishop pair. Check first. Okay. Very good game, Mikoli. No, Martin, I'm not going to play this. I just want you to play here against me on the stream. I use some books for my chess tactic improvement. I have this very nice books in chess tactics, and so I use them. They have like 2000 chess problems to solve, and I think I can improve with that. But I'm not studying so much chess these days with this channel, and I should really more studying than just playing, because when I have free time I just play some bullet or blitz, and that's not good. You should always at least try to do something for your chess on daily basis. And okay, this is this knight on b3 idea. We'll try this a4 pawn breakthrough, then a3, which could weaken this structure here. Then of course some threats. Okay, castling first. Yeah. And David Köhler, this chess tactics videos, okay, they're maybe good, they're maybe not good, but in the continuation of the series, we will have better things. I'll show you more the things when to use tactics, because I think it's even more important to realize. Okay, let's take here. Check. Let's try this one. Then attack the rook. We'll see. So I will explain when to use tactics, which is I think even more important. these ideas to recognize this situation in a middle game or maybe in an end game. I think it's even more important than just to know what are these tactical motifs in a chess game. But first I wanted to go through this tactical motifs and then to do this um, uh, ideas when to use tactics in a middle game, and we'll do also this pattern recognitions for checkmates. So like, I don't know, maybe the Greek gift checkmate, the h7 checkmate, the 2 bishop checkmate and stuff like that. And I think it will be really fun in the continuation of this chess tactics series. So in every series that I've created so far on my YouTube chess channel, I think we will have at least 50 videos. So far I think I'm on video 19 on my chess tactics and chess puzzle series. So there will be at least 50 videos on chess tactics and chess puzzles. So we will have at least, I think I have created now so far 54 or 55 videos from the basics in chess, and this basics in chess I will have, I think, at least 150 videos. So which I said are the most important ones to watch on my YouTube chess channel, because they bring you these general rules how to play chess in openings, middle games. And you see, we have now in the King's Indian series I have created over 40 videos, so still much work to do I have, I think. But it will be fun. It will be also good thing for me, because while I'm doing these videos I improve also myself. At least I do something. I'm not wasting so much time just to play regular chess, and it's okay, I think. Margin, I haven't checkmated, but in one game I had the bishop and the knight and the king against only the king, and my opponent resigned. So that was the thing about. Okay. So what to do now? Orsito is playing very good. So far, very nice game. Let's get rid of this bishop. It really annoys me. Okay, now I can play. Yeah, I know the pattern. I know the pattern. Marching. First to keep this bishop and the knight on the same colors, and basically it's how I memorized it. So let's take out these rooks. And now rook up. Take out the bishop and try to defend this knight here, of course. And okay, now I can bring my knight. Yeah, David, there are really many things simply to learn in chess. Um, you see how many different ideas, David, I've created in this series by just, I don't know. Uh, Sometimes I, before I go to sleep, I think of chess, and then I think myself, okay, I could do this. I don't know, backward pawn situation and stuff like that. Then I search for good games. You see, you have many ideas in the middle games. That's why chess is really great. That's why chess is complicated. That's why chess is hard. It's not like that. You see one particular game and you crush your opponents. You have to see many games, and the good thing is, when I watched this TCEC Super Final between Lila and Stockfish, I really changed my game a little bit. I used now also different lines in particular openings, like against the Philidor defense. I used this different attacks, this early flank attacks, which I'm not so good at. I'm not such a good tactical player. I think I'm more a positional player, and um, but with these G4 ideas that I saw in this games, I improved a little bit these lines, and okay, I don't know. Maybe I should change a little bit my way of playing into more tactical. I don't know what to do. Basically, okay. Dobro večer, Bruno. Good evening, Bruno. How are you doing? Bruno Kukic is also here on the stream. Very nice. We have now challenger again. Mikoli, 97. Okay, let's go into the King's Indian. Try again. We have d6, the knight on f3, the classical, the orthodox system. Okay, very good. I think he's gonna go into this exchange variation. It seems though, because yeah, I was right, because he was thinking a little bit too much about this moves. Bishop one. Okay. Okay. So I have a nice bishop now. White has problems to develop the bishop here. If yeah, this f3 is not a good move. Still, I think, can I take? Okay, let's attack. This is a good move, but okay, let's go here. The problem is now this light square bishop, to develop it somehow. Okay. Check. Let's take out this bishop. I consider I always say a positional player. You might get it wrong, but a positional player is a better blitz player. Believe me or not, because he's finding these healthy positions faster. So when you play tactics, when you are tactical players, sometimes this you play these aggressive lines, but they're sometimes not correct. Your attacks are not correct. Your attacks are maybe too forced. So you see, when I play chess, I like to play simply this common healthy moves, try to develop all of these pieces, secure my king, searching for weak squares, weak pawn situations, try to find weaknesses in my opponent's play slowly, and that's just, I don't know, part of the way I play. I'm not saying that's better, but I think that that chess games end into more in this into this positional games, because it happens more often that the games transpose into a positional one. So that's why I think you have to have a nice positional understanding while playing chess. And okay, we'll see. But yeah, Martin, you said it very well. On yeah, on a lower level, it's oh, this is checkmate. On a lower level, tactics are more important. On a higher level, positional players more important. You have seen in the many of these games between Lila Stock and Stockfish that the games were, well, many moves were simply played this improvement of the position of particular pieces. Maybe this moves maybe from bishop on d3 to f1, knight transpositions and stuff like that. So although they were really also tactical, because the deep calculations of these engines are really great, and they can see this particular lines. But when the game transposed into this more positional one, there were many improvements of the pieces, and I think the games were really great. It was really fun for me to watch it and analyze it, and of course to publish it on my YouTube chess channel. And it was something great. I think the guys behind the engines are really masters of their work, and I think they could even make it even more often. These games between these top engines, because they're simply two great games. We saw also the King's Gambit, stuff like that. I don't know. It was really fun for me. So uh, okay, I'll make now 5 minute break, then I'll continue the stream. I have to go out a little bit. For those who know me better, they know what I'm going to do now in the next 5 minutes. See you in 5 minutes, guys. Hi Tilo, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. And the good thing about the streams is that, um, well, when you're playing chess, it's also important to talk about chess. Many things in chess I've simply learned while talking about chess with some guys, and we'll try this. Oh, I made a mistake. I didn't want to play it, but okay. Okay, h6, g5 could be a move. Okay, but now like square problems here. g6, f5. Okay, this is now a blunder. He chased a little bit too much my knight. Okay, I'm going castle queenside here now. Search for this breakthrough here. Hey Robin, how you doing, man? Thanks for your constant support, Robin, on my YouTube chess channel. I really appreciate it. Okay, h3 has to be played. Now my queen is a little bit endangered. We'll solve these problems with h3. Okay. If he takes with the knight, I'll sacrifice the rook just in order to take this h6 pawn. And creating this checkmate threat on the h file. Again with the same idea. The same threat remains, because if it takes with the knight and I take with the... yeah, that's not good. The queen is hanging. Okay. I don't know. This was really... yeah, I have a candidate master title, Tilo. And... yeah, the Robin, it's... that's the thing, yeah. You have to watch it many times. It's like books, or maybe even watching movies. When I watch a movie, well, sometimes I forgot about these lines in movies and stuff like that. It's the same with books. I forget about lines also. So it's just they say the repetition is the mother of learning, and it's really important to do it more often, of course. I don't know, but I think these videos can help you, and I hope they help you. I hope you can improve the game. And we have now Hellman again, my friend from the USA. He's probably having a beer now and while playing against me. So that's why he's gonna go for the e6 probably. Yeah, Martin, I play against my father sometimes. Yeah, CM chess brat. Okay. Hey Brock, where have you been? Brock Henley is back. Also very nice guy from the USA. Okay, Hellman goes. Yeah, I'm not Brock. I'm not this type of guy that sacrifices the queen early. So Hellman gave me now couple of tempos on the knight, which is not good. I think he should have gone for this. Okay, I think I can trap the knight now. Oh, say hi to your girlfriend, Brock. Yeah, it's... Okay, I'm a piece up. And let's go here. First attack. Bishop. So d6 is probably now the best move for white, because he can create maybe sort of a discovered attack on the king. Still haven't castled, so okay. I have to castle as fast as I can. The threat is now present here. Thank you, RC. Thank you for the support. So many things I have planned now for the channel. I will do this pattern recognitions for checkmates, general rules of tactics. We'll do also the Najdorf, the defense. We'll do also the Nimzo Indian defense against e4 and d4. We will do many things, and Tilo, you have to understand, I'm not doing this channel so much for some money earning. Basically, what I wanted to do with my channel is a sort of a preparation for my son. I wanted to have many games, many ideas on the screen, and then it's easier for me to teach him, because I made a mistake. I pre-moved, and I wanted to have him a good preparation, because I think I want him also to be a chess player, and it's good when I earn something through this channel, but it's not the most important thing. And of course, I would love to have more subscribers, but I'll stay on this YouTube, because it fits more for me, just like that. And I'm not in any occasion I will not charge my 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 channel. I won't charge for any content on my YouTube chess channel. That's just my thing. I won't create DVDs and stuff like that. Chess will be for free. Chess will be for everyone, and that will be sort of my thing. And okay, we have now Nikki 222. Okay, let's go now for some bird's defense here. C6 with the preparation to play B5. Okay. A5. Knight on c5 is now the idea. And then bishop on b5, knight on e6 and stuff like that. So it's more positional game, dispersed defense, at least this line. Yeah, Hellman has a victory against me. So don't underestimate my friend Dave. He'll crush you all in 1 year. Okay, this is a good move, but okay, you give up 2 pieces for the rook. Still I think it's not so good. Should I give up maybe here the bishop? Okay. d5. We have to break through now here. I'll tell you guys. Yeah, because you see this streams. Okay, we can talk here about, but I'm not sure that it's constructive for anyone just to watch chess. Maybe the good thing about streams is maybe you can play against stronger players, but if you want to learn chess, I don't think these streams are too good. And so yeah, you'll see, guys. My friend Dave will improve in a year, I think. He has good tactical ideas, but he has problems with calculations, and I think he will improve that in the future. He has good ideas in the middle game, and that's the most important thing in chess, to produce ideas. So okay, I want to trade off these rooks because I don't like. What have I done? I didn't see that. Oh man. Okay. Let's just keep on fighting. Okay. I'll take this pawn. Yeah, okay, Tilo, it's okay. She can have 2 million subscribers, but we should really ask ourselves: is that a good thing? I don't think that's a good thing. I don't want to underestimate anyone's channel, but it's just a thing that people these days are used to watch anything, and I don't think that's a good thing. I don't know, but that's just my opinion. I'll stay with my thing, and maybe I make a slow progress on my channel, but I'm satisfied. And okay. So Nikki had a completely winning game against me. And okay, we have now again David from Germany. Let's see. Let's go again for the Nimzo because David is preparing again. Okay, b6. We have this f3 b6 idea. We'll search for this. Okay. We have taken now pawn. It's really important now. Let's just defend now a little bit. Still I have this. Thank you, Ricardo, for the good words. And okay, we have now. I'm now 2 pawns up. Now I have to just castle. Can we do some tactics here? Okay, let's try rook on d3 has to be played. Knight on c1. Then I may be doubling up the rooks because I want to create this passpawn situation. I don't know. Tap tap, taking the bishop, taking the knight. Then this one is hanging. Okay. Okay, let's sacrifice this rook. Again with the same idea. Okay. Yeah, I can read Cyrillica because I had to learn it in the former Yugoslavia. So I had to learn really this writings. And okay, we attack the rook, but can I attack the queen? No. Check. It's not good. The queen has to move here now, but it's still unclear. I have to support this pawn somehow, maybe with e5 and then e6. Okay, f6. Okay, I can take now this bishop. Very nice game, Dave. I don't know if this rook sacrifice was correct. I just wanted to stay on the attack. If I would have retreated, I think I would be too passive. I don't know. I was 2 pawns up, so I could give up this rook. Okay, very nice game, Dave, again. Just continue the good work, and I think we have now this perch defense. Let's go with this so-called 150 attack, and this 150 attack I will also explain in my channel. Yeah, after this game that I published, Stockpush won another game, David, and so it was 1 point ahead against Lila. Totally deserved, I think, also because Stockfish played really aggressively in the first 20 rounds, was 3 points ahead in front of Lila. So okay, so let's go breakthrough here. I have to open the H file, creating this checkmate threats. Bishop on H6, bishop takes on G7, queen on H6, queen on H8 idea. So okay. Yeah, David, the Nimzo Indian is really good opening. It's one of the healthiest chess openings. It's really great, I think, and it leads into equality. But it has also many opening lines, opening theory, and but I think for someone who is still around 70, 100, 80, 100 rating, I think it's very good to play the Nimzo Indian against d4. So creating the spinning situation on the G file. Okay, queen on f6. Let's attack the queen. I want to get off getting the queen from this 6th rank in order to bring my queen here on h6. So even the best move maybe for black is just to take this bishop. But the game is lost, I think, and okay. Okay, we have Dave again, the Hellman. No problem, Anthony. You can challenge me again. We'll play. No, I'm not so familiar with this Blackmar Dietmar opening. Dietmar opening, I think it's called. Yeah, and that I wanted to. I'll create also in my YouTube chess channel this tricky openings, this aggressive openings. Maybe they're not the best with these computer evaluations, but they can be really aggressive for black and for white. So these openings you will use probably in order if you want to win a game very fast. But as I said, you have to be careful with these types of openings because they're okay. Dave is playing again really aggressively, but the problem is that he cannot take this d4 pawn. Knight on c2 is the threat. Okay, cool. So what to do here? I cannot defend this. What I can do maybe is knight on f6, attacking this. After e5, knight on g4. Yeah. I thought that he is going to do that, and he again took with the queen, and that's the problem. He's stuck onto the defense on this e5, and now we have the fork. Yeah, Queen's Gambit is okay. Queen's Gambit is really fine, I think. I played the Queen's Gambit and I like it. So ad hominem, let me answer your question. For me, the best way was simply when I decided the first thing that you should do, you should really decide from White's perspective, am I a d4 or e4, or maybe am I a c4 player? Then you should know what could be the response to maybe e4 for your open, and then you study. Let for instance you're playing e4, and then someone answers you with the Sicilian, the Najdorf. Then you should find really a nice system how to play against the Najdorf. So then you should read books, read things, read read articles, watch videos about the Najdorf. So then you solve this Najdorf problems. Then you have maybe improved the game against the knife. Then your opponent has this Perch defense ideas. Then you should study the Perch defense and try to find best lines for against it. But meanwhile, you should really watch this and read maybe books about opening principles, middle game strategies. So that's the thing that I wanted to say, because you see, but it's really important to find you a repertoire. You have to have a really nice repertoire for yourself. You have to know, you have to be familiar with these lines in which your game can transpose, and it's really important to simplify your chess, because then you have instant success. I hope I could have answered to your question. Ad hominem, and but the ground rules, this basic rules in chess, I think they're the most important. Like this pattern recognition in this middle games, like seeing this backward pawns, isolated pawn situations, weak pawns, weak squares, stuff like that. The middle game is the most the hardest thing to handle in chess, and so as I said, openings, middle game strategies, everything basically, and you have to work hard. Chess is too complex. Okay, I'm sorry about that, Carlo. I will improve that. I will remove now a little bit my screen just to then you can see the ratings. Let me. Okay. I hope it's better now. So I have no challengers, so I'll continue. We have Mickey Karras, rated 5+0. Okay. So c3, setup with d4. There is this way to simplify the position with d5. Okay, bishop on g4. That's this bishop on g4 is always good because we have this static position in the center. So you can give up maybe here bishop for the knight, because this d4 is the most the next weakness in white's position. So we are playing basically around this d4. So we want to grab this d4 pawn. Okay. And you see, that's why now this d5, now we have this common line in this c3 setup, and we have this opposite bishop situation, but I think black is slightly better here because of this e3 weakness, and I'm going to play now simply onto that weakness. Rook on c. Okay. And there is this, if rook on, okay, very good. If my opponent would have played the rook on c1, then I have knight on d4. Now let's go after this knight, chasing this knight. Okay. So a6 now, kicking away the knight, knight on a5 and knight on c5 out, knight on c4 outpost. That's my idea here. So I'll play that. So knight on c4. We have now this very weak square in my opponent's position. Knight on c4, and now we have the target here e3, which is basically even hard to defend. We have also possibilities to take out this pawn on b2, so double attack with this knight. Okay. So it's better to take with the queen because pinning ideas. And that's how I simply like to play chess. I'm now pawn up. You see, I'm playing against the 1600 rated player. It's not that I want to underestimate anyone, but I'm playing basically the same against stronger player, against weaker players. I'm playing my style of play. Now I'm pawn up, and I'm again playing simply on weaknesses. Now the d4 is here, the target, and that's my main goal. Okay. Here I have problems with this f7, so the threat was here g4, and okay, I can grab this because now I have bishop on c5, and if rook on f4, then I have f6. So if he takes with the rook, I'm passing through here, and okay, check. No problem, Dave. I'll call you tomorrow, Dave. We will hear each other. So we have again Silly Mesh. I think Silly Mesh had a completely winning game against me today, if I'm not wrong. Okay, d4, knight on f6. Let's see, let's go maybe. Oh, we have this so-called London system here. And against London, I like to break through here with c. No problem, Tilo. It's that's a good way of thinking by you, because it's not a problem to lose chess games. It's the thing is that if I would have the opportunity to play against stronger players, I would play all the time, because when you play against stronger players, then you can improve yourself, and that's the most important thing. And so let's see this game. This is now really tough game for me. Okay. Okay, here I so bishop on f4. Okay, very good. I should go here and occupy this very important c4 square, and it will be hard for white to attack this knight on c4. The threat is of course b3. It can be prevented with rook on d1, or maybe this one, but it cannot be so far. Maybe rook on c3 has to be played. Okay, let's go here, attacking this. Now simply go for this pawn on a3, which is now the main weakness. Knight takes on b5, knight takes on b4. So, very, very interesting game. Very, very interesting game. Okay, and I'll continue. Yeah, I had one opportunity to play against Kasparov on a simul, but and then I put some strings to play against him, but I was not allowed to play against him because my rating was too high. And okay, maybe next time. So okay, let's go here with the check. I'm not here. I can lose if I create if I allow my opponent to create this pass pawn situation on the side of the board, maybe here on the h file. So that's not good, of course. Here I can cement my knight now on e4. And okay, this is now very good. I've created this position in which the bishop is a little bit paralyzed. But I have to create pass pawns. Okay, we have to attack another pawn now. Here. Okay. I want to create two connected pass pawns. This is the main idea. And now simply push forward. Who I would like to play, I think the most against Tal, but that's not possible, of course. Against, I don't know, good question, Marcin. I would probably love to play the most against Carlsen because he's now too strong. I think he's playing the best chess of all times. His idea that he produces in the middle game or something else, I think, because many things were discussed about this thing, who is better, who is yeah, Thilo, that was really great game played by a 3000 rated player. Very nice play, Silimash. I had really troubles in the middle game with this b6 weakness. So many players discussed this thing about this who's better, Kasparov, maybe Carlsen and stuff like that. Yeah, Thilo, I've seen it. But the thing is, and I can explain this thing why I think that Carlsen is really maybe the best chess player of all time, because his tactical ideas are simply something else. If you see this game, let me search for the game. So Carlsen, and I really want to show you. I think it's this. This. No, that's not the game. I think it's this one. So this game I like because you see in this game, let me go to this point in which Carlsen creates this. So you see in this move, just wait. So in this move, Carlsen sacrificed his bishop, so his tactics are going really so far. But the good this tactic is so great because the next I don't know 6-7 moves, 10 moves are really forced. So here in this tactical line, all of these moves are forced for black and for white. So we have really a tactical sequence here, a very strong tactical sequence. And what happens here? We have a tactical sequence here, 10 moves, and Magnus Carlsen does this tactical idea just to create this situation in which we has this favorable endgame. If you can see that with this a2 pass pawn and this h2 pass pawn. So he created this tactical sequence for 10 moves just in order to get into a favorable endgame. And you see this is now move 27, and the game went on to move 71. So 44 moves were played in the game, and Magnus Carlsen was completely winning from move 27 because he saw that he has this favorable endgame, and he produced these tactics to go into an endgame. And that's something I don't know. I don't know. I have never seen something like this before. I think this was really one of the best chess games of all time because it has this element. Look at this position now. Now we have really complex endgame, but Carlsen has this a2 pass pawn and this h2 pass pawn. So I don't know. Let's see from this tactical sequence. It's from move rook on after h6. So we are now in move 16 till move 27. So here, let's see. So we have now here move 27, and the tactics are stopped here. And so, as I said, 12 moves were played. Very deep tactical idea here, just in order to get this favorable endgame. So I think it's really something else, because when Mikhail Tal was playing his tactics always ended with some checkmates, with some winning pieces, grabbing some pawns and stuff like that. Here, Magnus Carlsen created tactics just to go into a favorable endgame, and I don't know. You don't have to agree with me, but I think these tactics by Magnus Carlsen are really something else. But that's just my opinion. Okay, we can discuss it, of course, here on the stream. It's not a problem. That's just my opinion. This game against Duda, I think it was really something else. Okay, I'm gonna play now bullet game against a strong player, 2400 rated. I had no challengers, so let's see. Oh, I made a mistake immediately. Yeah, much, but that's what I was trying to say, many discussions were on my YouTube chess channel about the things who was the best of all time. I'm just saying that now chess has changed and chess is now really something else, because if you have seen also this top engines, how they play, they use this 12 again 3 13 14 moves tactical sequences just in order to get, I don't know, maybe a weak pawn, weak square and something like that. And the chess has improved, the chess is better now. It's really hard to compare, but if I have to compare, of course I would say that Carlsen is better, because he produces this really deep ideas. I don't know. It's just my opinion. I don't want to be annoying. Mm, sorry, guys, but that's just my opinion, as I said. Tilo, I don't think so, because I think from that point, what uh, we have now, I think many players that are better than Capablanca, because he then didn't have the possibility maybe to analyze the games through top engines and stuff like that, and it's really hard to compare. But this game, Carlson versus Duda, it was really something special for me, because when I saw it, I thought myself, oh, man, how does he play it like this? He creates this really tactical idea just to go into an endgame. So 40 moves were played after that. Really something special. I don't know. Let's go here. Yeah, okay. Okay, Tilo, it's okay. Mm, Maybe Fischer was really one of the best of all time, because of his very nice score against top grandmasters. Okay, many players could could have been there. Maybe Kasparov even. I don't know, but yeah, maybe Fischer. Maybe Fischer really one of the best of all time. So Okay, this is now. Yeah, okay. Kramnik destroyed Kasparov. So guys, be free to challenge me. Couple of games we'll play a little bit more and then I have to go. This is it for today. Sorry guys, I have to go. We'll see you again. Thank you for joining. Thank you for playing, and have have the best time. Chess is the best, guys. See you later.